Black Friday is coming up on the 28th of November. And if you're thinking, I'm not going to be putting out an offer because I don't discount and I don't want to sacrifice my brand, or I'm not a retailer, I've got news for you because any business can participate in Black Friday. And here's the fact why we want to participate in Black Friday. It's not only the last chance of the year to get a massive cash injection, but there are 8 different ways on how you can bundle up and package up an offer, which not only generates cash for the end of the year, but it's also a great opportunity to build your mailing list. Now, I'm doing a 10-part podcast series with Facebook ads expert Stacey Hughes. Hey, Stacey, how you going?
Hi Deb, how are you?
Welcome to Content Catalyst. We're doing a podcast series here to help people prepare for Black Friday. And in today's episode, and this is episode 2, we're talking about the different types of offers that people can do for Black Friday to participate in Black Friday to get that much needed cash injection. So, hey, welcome to the episode. Let's
Thank
jump
you.
into the 8 different offers. So, talk to me about your thoughts on Black Friday offers.
Yeah, so it's really important to think about what your offer is going to be. And like you mentioned, it doesn't have to be something that is, your core offer doesn't have to be heavily discounted. You could come up with some other offer. And that's what we're going to talk about today, because there's 8 different Black Friday offer types that you could come up with. And as we go through them, think about your business and see if any of these could apply to you. So the first one is our core offer cash boost. So having your main offer, but with a limited time offer as part of that as well. So you have your, like for me, it would be my Fab Ads Club, but I won't discount it, but I would give something else of value if it's purchased in the Black Friday period. Is this
Yeah.
something that you've seen before, the core offer?
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel it quite strongly about number one as well, because one of the things like with Content Catalyst membership is I don't want to sacrifice and discount what I'm already offering because that's not fair to my existing members, right? And
Exactly.
there's no better way to pay off your existing members and clients if they see it cheaper and they've just paid for it themselves full price. So I always think about price integrity there, but having those upsells and bonuses are definitely a great way to get people to jump in on a limited time offer. And I also think about, like if people are on a monthly program, you might offer an annual incentive for them to join up for the 12
That's a great
months.
one. Yes,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I talk about, this is great for online businesses, but if you're a service-based business as well, there's opportunities and even retail, like if people are in retail or tourism, things like that. I see this a lot with the alcohol industry this time of year, where they will have their core offer, their core product, and then they might make a different flavor of it, or they package it
Mhm.
up and do a limited release of it. And that's still their core product offer, but they've packaged it up so it doesn't affect their mainstream core offer. So, yeah, that's another way on how is there something that you can repackage up and do a limited release of in that time.
Yeah, that's a really great way to get that, fast cash injection. And this leads us to our next one, the bundle offer. So packaging 2 to 3 complementary products or services into your Black Friday bundle. So, do you have an example of that, Deb?
Yeah, I love doing a bundle offer because essentially you're keeping your price integrity as well.
Mhm.
And let's say you have a course that you have now for $497. You can offer uh, and value stack products that you've already got that already exist. So you don't even have to make anything new. And it could be templates. People love templates. It could be a
Mm.
one-to-one session with you. I know I really always value a one-to-one strategy session with anyone I'm working with. So
Yeah.
these are high value add-ons that you can bundle in, but it doesn't affect that price integrity. But the overall value comes in at say $1,500, that they're getting an extra $1,000 bonus in that time. But again, again, having it as that limited time offer over that Black Friday weekend
Yeah.
helps people to make that decision to go, yes, it's a limited time. I'm going to get the extra bonuses, and it's worth jumping in at that time. And I know it works whenever I do any kind of promotion and things. So yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
that's a
it's a
great one.
phenomenal offer.
Got to give people that incentive to buy over that period. If you don't want to discount your offer, this is the alternative, isn't it?
So it's an upgrade. Essentially, you're giving an upgrade of your
Upgrade.
offer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great way to look at it.
Okay, so the next one we've got here is the mini offer. I love the mini offer. What about
Mhm.
you, Stace? Have you done a mini offer?
Yes. Yes. And this is probably something that I am going to do for this Black Friday for myself.
Mhm.
Giving something of value. It's currently at a higher price point, but bringing it down to something smaller and doing it like a paid masterclass, challenge, workbook, template pack, swipe file. They're just examples of what you could do. So it might be even something that you've done in the past for free, and you could now do it
Mm.
at a mini offer like the $7, $17, $27. So that's a really good way, for people that might be considering working with you, give them a little bit of a taster with that low value offer.
Okay, so if people are running a course and let's say they've got 10 modules in the course, you might grab out one module and
Mhm.
it already exists. So you're going to grab one module out and you're just going to offer the one module out of it at a lower price. So it gives people a sample of what you do, and it also creates a nice pathway for people to then upgrade and
Mhm.
do the whole program with you afterwards. I love that so much.
Yeah, I think it's a great one.
Yeah, as
Like,
well.
try before you buy, isn't it?
It is. It is absolutely that try before you buy. And I'll also, it may not even be part of your course. Like I'm doing lead magnets now with custom GPTs.
Yeah,
So
amazing.
it doesn't actually have to be a learning module of something. It can actually be a tool or a template. And so, for example, the mini offer that I'm doing is I've got a monthly content planner that you can buy now. It's $27. And, put it this way, that GPT saves me 2 days a month
Wow,
planning out
amazing.
content. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's another little way on how you can create a mini offer that is high value for people as well. Now, you might be thinking, why would I do a mini offer if it's $27? Here's the thing, right? It's you're not going to make $1 million if you don't have a big database with that. But what you will do is build your email list for when you launch something for next year, right?
Exactly. And also you could think about it this way, that the people that are on your list now, maybe they came onto your list from a freebie or a lead magnet, and this is a way of, taking them to the next step. So getting them to purchase something off you. And it's a low investment on their part, but they're getting a taste of a way to buy, a way to work with you. So yeah, really great way to monetize your list that you already have.
Yeah, love that. Okay, so number 4, the Ascension offer. So the Ascension offer, let's say again, if you've got an online program, you might have an accelerator upgraded offer that you can take them on that journey to and offer a special price for that time. So have you
Yeah.
done have you done an Ascension offer before, Stace?
I haven't, but I do like the idea of that. Yeah, you're adding that existing support or support for existing people that are currently in your program. So, yeah, getting them to, you might give them Voxer access or giving them more support, more one-on-one help.
Do you do
Yeah,
Voxer, by the way? Like, I don't do Voxer.
no, I
I've got
don't do
enough
that.
apps. I know a lot of people do, but I'm just like, oh,
No.
that's just another app that I have to get control of. I'm
But
like,
for me, I guess my Ascension offer would be my ads done with you on Zoom.
yes.
So people that are in Fab Ads Club, they can get the option for me to actually set their campaign up for them over Zoom. So that would be an example there of that next level version for current clients.
Yeah, and I think that's the key. I think the Ascension offer is ideal for your existing clientele. So
Mhm.
people that you've already worked with or your current members and things, because um, the thing, it's easier to your existing list is more valuable than it is to acquire a new customer. So definitely,
Exactly.
yeah, definitely a powerful one. All right, number 5. What's on number 5?
the done for you, done with you offer. So that's a little bit of what I just spoke about as well. But yeah, getting, offering that extra level of support, that one-on-one help that you could do, and you create that offer over the Black Friday period that people can take advantage of.
Yeah, I did that last Black Friday. I did a done with you service. So I had a content day and a marketing strategy day that they could get. And here's the thing, I had a window where they could use that over January, February in the quieter months.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can still offer it now for your end of Black Friday. But of course, December, people are often thinking about winding down and they're like, I don't want to, or, November, December, they're doing that. They're really busy before the end of the year.
Yeah.
So you might go, I don't have time to do a one-to-one, service or a done for you service or a done with you service normally. And that I think is the sweet spot, because if you say, I'm opening up my books in January, February for that period of time, they're buying it now, but they're
Mhm.
using it later. And
Yeah.
it's also at the time when you actually have a little bit of space in your calendar to be able to offer that. So, yeah, I,
Yeah.
I love a good done for you.
And we have this actually in our Black Friday lead machine offer too, don't
Yes.
we? So people can get our their Black Friday campaign completely done for them by you and I,
Yep.
and that's $2,997. So yeah,
Mm.
great value there to have
It
your
is great value
everything
because
done for
that's
you.
over 5 grand normally to do, by the way. So
Yeah,
we've given everyone a Black Friday early offer on that. But
yeah,
we have, again, we've only got a handful of those available
yes.
just because it is that high touch service that we
And we've
want.
only got a small window to get them up and running,
Yeah.
ready for Black Friday. So that's why we had to cap that at a small amount of numbers.
But here's the thing about a done for you service, right? Is that it accelerates your return on your investment, because I know,
Mm.
for example, like I need to redo my sales page, and for Content Catalyst, desperately need to do it. And I'm always like, I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it. I'll try and do it this weekend. But the reality is, if I'm going to flap about doing it, it's probably going to take me 3 times as long than if I get Abby, who does your sales pages and our lead machine. She just smashed it out in like half a day. And I was
Yeah.
just like, that is so good. So if you've got experts doing things for you,
Mm.
it'll just shortcut that whole process and give you a much bigger return on your investment. Because you think about, if I have to flap about for a whole week to do my landing page, that's 40 hours of my time. What could I be doing with that 40 hours? How much money could that make me, as opposed to outsourcing something
Mm.
that can save you money in the long run by doing that? So
And that's
definitely.
so
Mm,
true, isn't it? Like working in your zone of genius. So ads are my
mm.
strength, so I can get people's campaigns up and running quite quickly. Video
Oh,
editing is yours as well. You can get that all happening quickly. So yeah, just working to your strengths and getting that offer that you can do that. That's so
mm.
powerful.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, number 6, we've got the event or the experience offer. I love this because this is what we're
This is
doing
what
for
we're
Black
doing.
Friday Lead Machine.
Create that short time bound container like our 3-day intensive live workshop. So,
Yeah.
yeah, challenges. You do a lot of these too, don't you, Deb? Your 3-day
Yeah.
challenges. So it's a great one to offer.
I love doing challenges, and I love doing the sprints, immersion sprints like what we're doing, because it's a really good opportunity to get results for people and they can see a transformation in that time. And it's
Mhm.
also a great opportunity for people to get to know you as well. So they get a sample of what you do in a very short amount of time that could, take, months, even years for people to get that type of experience of getting to know you in that
Mhm.
time. So in-person workshops, like yesterday, I did an AI implementation workshop with a room full of business owners, and they walked away all saying the same thing, going, "Oh my God, this was so good to actually do it in person,
Mhm.
because we could ask questions, and if we got stuck, we could show." So doing those events or experiences are definitely a great way for people to accelerate that get to know you. And like Google did some research of, it's called the 7-11-4 rule, where people need to do about 7 hours of research across 11 different touch points across 4 different locations. So what that means is we spend about 7 hours. So if you are thinking about buying some video gear like a teleprompter or microphone or lighting to set up a podcast studio, you're going to spend at least 7 hours of doing research and across 11 different touch points. So that could be over an email. It could be people see a Instagram post, then they might see a newsletter article in your LinkedIn. So all of these touch points help to give you repetition about what you're learning about, and 4 different locations. So I might ask you, hey, what's your recommended, light? Or I might go to your website or your location. So it's really important to think about the event and our experience offer as an accelerated time that people can get to spend with you to get to know you. And when it comes to researching, people are researching now for Black Friday. So that's really important to think about, is that you don't want to wait until the day of Black Friday to send an offer. Like, it's really important to actually start to give people information about what you do and your offer now. So yeah, it's just some valuable feedback that I find that we need repetition, and we need it in multiple places as well.
Excellent. Okay, number 7.
Yep. We've got the membership and reoccurring offer. So again, this is where you might have a membership and you go, pay for 10 months and get 2 months free. So you can do a limited bonus time for new members. And we love memberships because it is recurring revenue and predictable revenue, which we love as a small business owner as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's amazing. And getting people into your membership, that's probably when you're first starting out, that is the hardest thing, isn't it? So giving them a really good incentive, a really
so it's a good time to launch a membership.
no-brainer offer, to get in and get 12 months of your membership. That's a great taster for them. So that's a great Black Friday offer you can do.
And I just want to jump on that a little bit further, because sometimes people think, oh, I don't want to commit to a whole year. You could actually instead do a 3-month window. So if you wanted to do a cohort and say, all right, in 3 months, like, I'm only going to intake 5 people and we're going to do a small group sprint over that time. So let's say we're going to learn how to use AI in that time, right? So in that 3 months, you might open it up to just 5 people, and you might do a VIP version of a membership for people to get that sprint, that accelerated sprint to achieve a transformation, and you launch it on that Black Friday. So that's another way on how you can do it as well.
Yeah, I really love that, because sometimes even with ads, once you got the knowledge and you've got your campaigns, your lead campaign and your sales campaign up and running, well, you're actually graduated from the membership in a way. So I love that idea of a time frame boost,
master a topic in that time.
Yeah, like taking a cohort through in a 3-month period or whatever. It's a great idea.
I think course programs are definitely at that level now, where we have to be showing people that transformation in that period of time. All right, number 8 on our offers. So 8 different offers for Black Friday. Our last one, Stace, what is it?
Yes, teaming up with another expert. And creating that co-branded collab experience. So yeah, exactly what we're doing.
Exactly what we're doing. I love doing partnerships and collaborations, because it means that the audience are getting twice the expertise, and it is just such a great opportunity to, again, accelerate that experience for people. It shares the credibility and shares the experience across, both of our audiences as well. Now, there is another option for Black Friday where you could actually do an affiliate. So you might do an affiliate collab with somebody where they might have a really good Black Friday, but you are an affiliate of them, so you're getting commission based on what you sell for them. You might even be doing, and this is something that is another great opportunity leading in before Black Friday, is you might do reviews and recommendations and create content about specific products, because people are looking at buying things leading into Black Friday. So for example, I've got a video gear guide at the moment, and so people are looking at buying lights and microphones and teleprompters and things like that to set up the studio, but they're researching that information now, right? So if I can give them a video gear guide now to download, which I have, you can get that in, details are in the show notes. But it means that they're going to do all the research now. So when Black Friday comes, they can confidently shop and get the best deal. So I'm like, how can you do that for your business? What resources can you review and give your expertise information on? So let's say you're a health coach. You might be sharing recipes for people. So as part of your program normally, but instead go and review juicers, air fryers, slow cookers, fry pans, whatever it is that helps people cook those healthy meals, and put together a guide that will help them make those decisions when the Black Friday sales are on. So that's another way on how you can do a collab offer where you are giving your expertise and reviewing other things. And you might have an Amazon shop, so then you can actually get that commission. And that's another partnership program that you can do where you actually get commission for what you're selling as well. So
amazing.
All right. Well, there's our 8 offers.
It.
So to recap, we've got the core offer cash boost, where you are essentially doing an upgrade of your core offer. We've got the bundle offer, which is packaging up, 3 things that already exist that you sell into an offer. What else have we got? The mini offer, Stace. Love the mini offer. We've got the Ascension offer. Yep. And
the done for you, done with you offer, the event or experience offer, the membership recurring offer, and the partnership collab offer as well.
Amazing. Okay, so for anyone that does want to get their Black Friday campaign organized before we hit November and get in before everyone else, then Stacey and I are running a Black Friday lead machine. We kick off Wednesdays.
22nd of October, and it runs for 3 days, 22nd, 23rd, 24th of October, 2 hours that you're going to spend with Deb and I, and we're going to help you build your offer, create your content to market your offer, and then set up your ad campaigns as well in those 3 days.
Yeah. And think about this. What's the return on your investment if you spent 3 days with us? I just think about that's thousands of dollars in potential revenue that you can make, and also build your list as well in that time. And if you're like us, where we're so busy, we never get around to things, we think we're going to get around to things, or we start things, this is your perfect time to body double with us to get it done. And also get unstuck. If you think, I'm not quite sure how to do this or this, you've got our expertise over that 3 days. Now, we've given you an early Black Friday offer, so you can get $200 off the Black Friday lead machine now. The details are in the show notes. And for those that want the VIP version, we have templates and a one-to-one session that you can spend with us as well. So now tomorrow's episode, we are talking about the magic numbers for your offers. So you've got your offer, and tomorrow we're going to be talking about the pricing psychology that helps convert buyers. And there is a science to it. There's lots of actual scientific study, and I'm going to share with you what those magic numbers are. Until then, we'll see you in the next episode. I'm Deb Szabo.
Stacey Hughes. See you tomorrow.
Bye.